Right, I think we are live. Just get rid of that. Thank you. My phone. Here
Yep,
it
the
is.
notification went off.
Yeah, here it is. So copy link. Mm. Just Alright, cool. So that let's begin. Hello everyone and welcome to Noobville. I'm the mayor, named the Noob 555, and today we're gonna continue to try to get good at Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin. And of course joining me today is my co-host, my mentor, my possible lover, my brother in arms, the Mass 878.
What arms?
Or in arms. Alright, so before we talk about what happened last stream, I have a very special announcement. As of last stream, I managed to become a Twitch affiliate. Yay! Woo! Yeah, we managed to hit the last milestone, the last very necessary milestone, which is 3 average viewers on 4 different days. So thank you for the support. I hope that I don't disappoint you with my future streams, future endeavors, or whatever it is that I plan to do with this channel. Isn't that
You're
just
nothing but
joyous?
disappointments.
Take a sip real quick, 1 second. So, last stream, we managed to clear out the 3rd DSC. Not exactly clear out. I have to fight like Sir alone. There's also the 3rd DLC boss. It's yeah, the 3rd DLC boss, the extra one. But honestly, I don't think I'm gonna fight either of those. There's the run backs for that is so long that it's really not worth it. Like for the tier list, I'll probably just put them like C or below, just because they made it a pain. They made it a point to make it a pain to go to those bosses.
Yeah. So, do you mind if I just tell you what those 2 bosses are?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so, for the 3rd one, the one that's in the, whatchamacallit, the Ivory King?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you know how when you first got there was that one giant tiger that was blocking the king's room?
Ava, yeah.
Yeah, there's 2 more.
There's 2 more.
2 more cats.
Okay. So
Those are the boss.
they're all the way over. Dude, who would ever... I mean, that's kind of cute, but who would ever, man? Like, God, there's such a pain. I have no idea
Yeah. So,
why they think was a good idea to do it like that, but wow, fuck you.
I really don't like I like this is the one thing about Dark Souls 2 that no one ever talks about, but it's probably the thing that I hate the most. Bonfire placement in this game is so bad that it's not even funny. Like legitimately, think about it. Like most of them are like in very remote spots that you have to like really go out like off the main path to even find. And then when you do go off the main path, half of those are also hidden. It's like I don't know why this game thought it would be a good idea to make it so hard to get to bonfires.
Yeah, me neither. It's honestly a pain. Like, I wouldn't... it makes replaying this game like a huge sore spot, if I'm being honest.
Yeah. Look, Luckily, though, in Dark Souls 3, that gets rectified extremely easily. Like, no, there is no, like, run back in Dark Souls 3 that is bad, if you ask me.
Mm.
Like, all of them are pretty much fine for the most part. And every time you beat a boss, there's a bonfire right where you beat the boss, so...
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty considerate, right? I like that. So I guess let me see. So as for what we're gonna do today, we might just be finishing Dark Souls 2 today. But this will probably not be the last Dark Souls 2 stream, because the next stream will be me doing the boss rankings, as well as quote unquote a challenge run. Not like a challenge run, but I'll explain more when we get to that stream. It's not gonna take as long as last time, I promise. So let's see, what do I want to do first? You know what, let's see if I can finally clear this. So we still haven't cleared the third DLC yet. All the extra bosses in this in the DLCs can honestly go suck a dick. Their runbacks are a pain. I never want to, like, Sir Alone Knight, cool. He's alone, alright, because he's so far. Right.
Honestly, this is probably like the only boss that really I think you can beat. The other one, like, it's really just bullshit.
Mm.
Like, legitimately, it's just 3 guys that are just coming at you because, of course.
And one of them is Havel.
Yep.
Yes, of course.
And then one of them is a guy like a sniper, and the other one's an assassin.
You're so fast, aren't you?
Because again, I really do feel like this DLC in particular was designed for people who already beat the game like 3 times.
Oh, whoa.
Which, I'll be honest, I feel like that's an issue that, like, the Dark Souls has with their DLC as well. Where it feels like it was made for people who played the game a lot. Luckily, though,
Oh, that's my bad.
Bloodborne and Elden Ring DLCs aren't too bad.
I did hear something about the Bloodborne DLCs, which is that you haven't truly played Bloodborne if you don't play the DLC, which is funny.
So, the reason that people say that is, for one, the DLC has probably the best fights in the entire game, and 2, a lot of lore gets revealed in the DLC.
Gotcha.
Like, it's not necessary to, like, understand everything, but the DLC does fill in a lot of holes.
Oh. Toxic, oh fuck.
Like, my favorite thing about the Bloodborne DLC, honestly, is, so you know how, like, there's a fire keeper in, like, every Souls game?
Yeah.
Bloodborne is a talking doll, and the DLC basically tells you who that doll actually is.
Oh crap!
Yeah, really cool, right?
I'm talking about the fight, but yeah, she is pretty cool.
I know.
Oh crap, I'm gonna die. I'm actually gonna die. I'm gonna die of toxic! Oh crap.
You didn't die of toxic, you died from the dragon. That's hilarious. You're close though. You're pretty close to beating that.
Yeah, he moves around a lot.
Like I said, this fight, like the bosses feel in this DLC in particular, feel like it was meant for people who already played this game 2 or 3 times.
Yeah. Let me see if do I have any? No, I don't. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. Can't get
Looking
by.
for lightning, weren't you?
Yeah, I'm looking for lightning. I think the guy at the church sells some.
I mean, you could always infuse your weapon.
Bro, I don't have faith. I don't have enough faith to make it good.
Same thing about making it good. Make it electric.
Oh god.
Wait, do you think you're going to play Elden Ring one of these days?
Probably. Like, I don't know if I'll do it before or after I play Sekiro though.
Well, all I gotta say is that when you play Sekiro, you're on your own.
Yeah, I'll probably get like Eldris or somebody to play that because he actually likes Sekiro for some reason.
I mean, I understand why people like Sekiro. Don't get me wrong. It's just that the way that the fighting works isn't totally consistent with how I like to play.
Yeah.
Like, I'm never going to say Sekiro is a bad game. I will say that it's just one I don't like.
Oh crap. Mercy, 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 mercy. Oh god. Man, the fucking head swipe that it does is just straight up taken from Calamy. And it's such a pain.
Calamite's easy to beat.
Bro, don't say that. I struggled so hard with that boss. Oh, you bitch. You're gonna...
Which is still weird to me, because I think I beat Calamite on like my 4th or 5th try.
Please, 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 please. God, there's no cure toxin. I don't have anything to give. It's gonna out heal it. Oh crap. Oh yeah, that's my bad. Oh, you do so much damage. You're such a bastard. I hate you.
Yeah, it still is amazing how you struggled on the bosses that I didn't, and then I struggled on the bosses that you didn't.
Mm-hmm. Opposites attract type shit.
Something like that.
You know, there's a really cool shield in this game that can actually be used to cast miracles.
I think I know. I think I know which one you're talking about, but
Yeah.
I never used miracles, so I never looked into it.
Protective Chime, I believe it's called. And it's in the
Yeah.
most pain in the ass spot to get.
Like most good items.
See, you would think, right? But there were like times where something is in a pain in the ass spot, and when I went to it and pick it up, it's just a bonfire aesthetic.
Yeah, that's a bad thing.
I mean, it doesn't really help me most of the time to have that.
Yeah. So, you know how bonfire aesthetics put the game into New Game Plus, right?
Yeah.
And items respawn in New Game Plus.
I mean, yeah.
So there's a weapon that's only a one-up drop in here. You can get a second one for bonfire aesthetic.
Alright. Stay still. Stay still as I kill you, please. That was lucky. Oh crap, what the fuck?
I do like the boss music for this area.
That's fair. I'm filled with too much frustration to notice the boss music. Oh god. Where's he? Oh, this is so chaotic. You bitch! Fuck? Oh crap! Whatever.
You got some flash, you're fine.
Oh god, why does it build up so fast?
Because you're in a cloud.
I guess. Run! What the fuck? Oh, I didn't notice! Oh, fuck!
Damn! Do you have repair powders on you?
Got it. Got. Wait, what? ¿Qué pasa? That's a thing I can do?
Oh, now you don't need to worry about the tail swipe.
Oh!
And now you don't need to worry about him at all. And there you go. Now you have all 3 crowns.
I faint heat lingers in the ancient crown. Does that do anything?
So, if you bring those crowns to Vendrick after beating him, he gives you more lore.
Okay. Crap. Oh yeah, I also found out that the 3 bosses in the cave, if you beat them, you get basically nothing.
Totally worthless, right?
Yep. Damn. This game takes you for a spin. What is dick? So let's see, that's 72 or around 72, so... let's see, 1 second. Oh yeah, I found out something kinda cool, I guess. So... I believe... Craft the shard to an Istus West. If I talk to Straight here... He sells... Yeah, he sells a Weapon of the Forlorn.
Oh yeah, so if you go there, like, after defeating the Forlorns enough time, he'll give you the full set and all their weapons.
Yeah, here it is. I wonder... Is the Forlorn like a generation of invaders? A generation of people? Like it's a different person every time?
Basically.
Yeah. Yeah, the Forlorn were born of Aldia's sinful infatuation. The king's elder brother Aldia sought... Oh! He's the king's elder brother. Okay.
Yep.
The curse through means unlike his siblings. Okay. Now, I am here for one thing, though.
Yeah, so basically...
Oh. Never mind.
What did you want?
No, I was looking at this.
Oh, the smelter sword?
Yeah, and then I saw the fire, then I'm like, oh, right. Alright, never mind then.
What, you don't want a sword that does fire damage?
Well, what do you call it? I would like it if it weren't for the fact that faith and intelligence is required for this. So, yeah. And yeah, I can't...
Well, it's only a C-scaling faith, though, so...
Yeah, but like... It doesn't... Yeah, but like, it's D in strength and D in dex. I mean, okay, I guess the scalings will get higher if you level it up, but still. And this, for some fuck-ass reason, is magic.
Oh yeah, you see that weapon that's like right above that weapon?
Yeah, this is the one that you used, right?
Yeah, apparently that's one of the best weapons in this entire game.
Really? Let's see, arc sword. Oh, this is a crypt sword. Okay, giant stone axe. I keep pressing that by accident when I meant to press this. Great axe from the last giant soul. This weapon requires a primitive stone tool, but it's quite powerful owing to its immense size. King Jared as a war. Some swear that upon hearing the use, the queen's face remained as still as her portrait. So this is Soul of the Last Giant. I think if I want to use the Giant Lord Soul, I need a Cornifex. Sorry, not Cornifex, Ornifex for that, and you know we all know what the problem with that is. So
you're still a bastard.
Let's see how many petrified dragon bone I have. I have 30. Wow. Yeah, you know what? Sure, I'll take it for a spin. Chariot lance. Oh, this is also a strength weapon, huh? It says thrust and strike. Sure, I'll buy it. Who the hell would ever? But hey, do you know about the pickaxe thing? I found out about that.
What?
Pickaxe.
What about it?
Do you know how to get it in this game?
Why would I want to?
No, I'm just asking. Do you know?
No.
No. Oh my god. Look it up after this. I like my explanation will not do it justice.
None of your explanations ever do anything justice.
Exactly. But in this one particular case, I care about it getting justice.
You know, I'll look it up right now.
Ooh, Drangleic sword. Oh, it's a dex weapon. Oh right. This piece of shit.
That's weird.
Yep. And it's a long trek as well.
Why would you want to do that is what I want to know.
Honestly, no reason at all, because the pickaxe sucks. It's honestly the worst weapon in this game by a mile.
Yet somehow has an A in strength.
It's way too slow. You will never hit your the bosses. Oh, or
No,
your
I
enemies.
just wanted to point out the fact that it's the worst weapon in the game, yet somehow the scaling and strength is A.
Housingstone sword, a sword reverse. Fair observation. Okay, sir. I'm trying to find the X. It's somewhere around here. There it is. Oh. Oops.
I'll be around.
If we make it back. So let's see. So the attack rating of this thing is 400. Yes, I think that's the attack rating. Let me check. No, that's not the. Wait, how do I check attack rating? I guess I don't have to. So that's 400. So comparing it to the X, it is it's marginally better in damage, but not in everything else. It has a wider range than the greatsword. Problem is that it doesn't benefit from the dex scaling, but the greatsword barely benefits from the dex scaling, so it doesn't matter. Pete's spear. Sorcerer's twin blade. Where the hell did I get this? Melfia. Doubles as a catalyst for sorcery. What? That's awesome. Dude! Okay, I need to find that in my other playthrough. My magic playthrough, specifically. I am too addicted to Dark Souls. Let me see. The other weapon
Just wait until you get to Dark Souls 3.
Oh, God. It's gonna be so long. So good. Let's see. So Claymore, your damage is 290. Yeah, see, you see this? The damage it does is 290 compared to the Greatsword, which is 400. I cannot find the Greatsword. But the point is, it's so much stronger than the Greatsword is like boss weapon level for some reason in this game. Oh, get the Dragon Tooth. And then this asshole. Gee, let me... Does this work like a DS1? No. Well, actually... yeah, close enough. Let's see, I picked up a second weapon, but I forgot what it was. Do you remember what it was?
Nope.
I think it was like... Oh god, what was it? Oh yeah, when I check, when I went to level up this thing, I saw that I have 49 Twinkling Titanite. Oh yeah, there, that's what it was. Cherry Lance. This weapon didn't even get used in that fight.
What?
Oh boy. It's already not looking good. Let me see. 300 and plus 160. Why does it say plus 160? Is that the scaling for Dex?
Pretty sure that's just your bonus that you have for your stat scaling that you have.
Okay. So if that's the case, then where's Greatsword? You trying to find you? There it is. Oh wow. Yikes. Yeah, the Greatsword is just fucking awesome. This game, man.
Yeah.
This game really confuses me.
So I take it you're gonna try to kill Masanja with the greatsword then.
Sanjay, yeah.
Until
Like even like looking through all these weapons, these boss weapons lose to a regular ass weapon. I mean, in Dark Souls 1, you know, that's to be expected. In this game, kind of threw me in for a loop, I can't lie.
I mean, you say that, but the thing is, there is a weapon at the start of the game in Dark Souls 3 that you can get that is also one of the best weapons in the entire game.
Is it a dex weapon?
Yup.
Okay. Fair enough. Let me... Oh yeah, 1 second. Trying to... Let me go to a certain place first. I'm gonna deal with my souls later. The place I'm going to is gonna give me that anyway. You know, thinking about it, the whole design of Scarlet of the First Sin is backwards, yes, but it's also backwards in a really weird way because I'm willing to bet you that the way that the dragon Aerie works in Dark Souls, in Scarlet of the First Sin, like the whole shortcut and both the shortcut and the statue weren't like a thing ever. You know what I mean?
So the shortcut to the Dragon Ares in the First Sin, that shortcut doesn't exist like immediately accessible to you in vanilla Dark Souls 2. In vanilla Dark Souls 2, you have to go through the entire area and get there. But I do think that that statue that blocks your path isn't there.
Yeah. A lot of things that was blocked by Breaker Branch of Yore wasn't there in vanilla Dark Souls 2, which really pisses me off that they did that. These things are a pain in the ass to collect.
They are.
Alright, nice. Oh, got another one.
Did you ever get the Estus Shard from the things betwixt?
Yes. That's also where you were like, there's a pursuer here?
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot all about that.
It's the one of these. Oh, bruh. Alright, didn't matter. Bleeding serum, repair, human efficiency. Cool. I completely forgot what I was gonna do.
Yeah, I got no idea why you came out here either.
That's because I went to the wrong spot. Come.
Classic dumbass.
Let them come. Actually, no, I remember why I was here now. Is there a guy back here? Yeah, there is. Flame butterfly torch.
I didn't know you had the ring.
You've defeated my master. But our master never dies, and he changes form so that he may see.
I get it.
Brave human, you have yet to face your greatest perils. Take these. May joy await you at the end of your travels.
Black Scorpion Stinger, second dragon ring. Cool. What's the Scorpion Stinger? I mean, this is probably a dex weapon. Because, like, why would it be anything else? That doesn't make sense. Scorpion Stinger. Scorpion Stinger, Scorpion Stinger. Oh, there it is. Wait, what? Is this a dragon weapon? Oh, it's a poison weapon. Okay. That's weird, but alright. This is weird, right?
I mean, it has 0 scaling on it, so
That's definitely weird.
it's a
Okay,
thrusting sword too.
so what I want to know is, do the dragon rings stack? Ah, dang it, really? I guess. Well, what's the difference though? Easily broken?
It's probably like the 3rd dragon ring that you have on right now is like increasing it to the max.
I guess they
That's
count as,
usually how,
yeah, I guess they count as being like the same object.
yeah, that's usually how it goes. Is that like if they're doing the exact same like stat boost, they don't let you stack them usually.
Yeah, fair.
It has to like do something else because I only know this because of Elden Ring because I've tried to do similar things in Elden Ring, but it doesn't let you do that.
I do wonder why they don't call it Dragon Ring Plus, but they call it the first Dragon Ring. I guess the lore's different? No, the lore's the same.
It's because like the increase in between it is different.
Yeah, but why
I
didn't
know
they...
you would think.
Yeah.
I think it's just because like you don't get them the same way or something like that. Like I think if they did it like as like the plus things, like every new game like plus cycle, they would have to give you like a new upgraded version of it.
Oh, okay. So, like, there would be, like, in theory, a second Dragon Ring plus 1 then.
Bearer of until hope.
Up. EDP. Oh my god! Are you kidding me? Again with this! I hate this game. 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 Again with this bullshit.
Exactly 150 short.
Ugh. Dude, this is unfair. This is so unfair.
No, you want to know what's unfair? The fact that they don't tell you how far away you are from a level.
Oh, can you like check? Oh. Oh, okay, no, I get what you mean now. So what, in the future they tell you?
Nope.
No? Okay, fair enough. I mean, do the
The
math
only
yourself
game that I
right
have played,
There until
the only game that I have played thus far that actually tells you is Lies of P, and that was only after they did an update when they released their DLC.
Oh, I'm still short. Okay.
Do you not have a loose soul on you that you can pop?
Let's see. Nope.
You didn't check all the way at the bottom.
Like these. You know what? I want to keep this.
Nah, don't pop those.
Yeah, I don't have
Nah,
any.
yeah, okay, so yeah, no loose souls.
Oh, okay. These barrels are movable. Weird.
What's weird is that you're getting this by farming these guys.
Alright, that should be enough. Honestly, it's probably exactly enough knowing this goddamn game.
You're 30 short.
No, you serious?
I'm serious.
Oh god. You know what? Let me check, just in case. But you're probably right.
bearer until
Exactly 30 short.
Alright. I guess those pigs
Yo,
give me
how
like
funny-
10.
How funny would it be if you kill those pigs enough times that they stop respawning on this cycle?
Oh my god, dude, don't say that. I've killed these pigs so many times. If they stop respawning after this cycle, I will hate you forever. Okay. Okay.
Okay, it's this cycle that they stopped.
You know, to be honest, I feel like I've respawned. I feel like I've killed them enough times that they should have started respawning by now. Maybe it doesn't affect them the same way.
bearer of until
Ooh, EDP. More. More. You know what? I want to check. Let me. Did they stop respawning? Whoa! What? Mans, you're seeing this, right?
Yep. Now they're big pigs.
Where's the third one?
They probably ate the third one.
Wow. Holy crap.
That was actually right. That was the cycle.
Holy crap, dude. yeah, you're right. That was the cycle.
Well, imagine if you kill them enough times that like one giant pig ends up taking their place.
I think there are there are models for giant pigs in this game because when I turned this area to New Game Plus, they fucking the small pigs there became giant pigs. So let's see. But also, oh yeah, I guess there were items in here, but I can just do that later. So let's finally do this. Oh, there's an item I want to grab first though. First, let me do this. Oh, second.
Oh, are you?
Hmm?
Are you finally going to open up those chests that are in that walkway towards Vendrick?
Dude, I don't think I have the balls for that. But I'll try. Let me see if I can do that. But that's not what I'm referring to. But I do think I need to get those. It's just gonna be a bunch of bonfire static, I bet. The gang squad, bro. So yeah, I want to get that item down there. Not down here specifically, but sure. You know, I gave sure, whatever. Soul of a great hero, nice. I need a hero. Okay, I have to climb this shit up quick. Yep, there you go. There it is.
Did all that for a fire seed?
No, I did it for a crush eye orb.
Who are you trying to invade?
What am I trying to invade? Oh, I'm sure you know already, Maz. Wait, you do know, right?
No, I don't.
Gotcha. Wait, no, okay. Legitimately or no?
Answer the question.
Wait, so you do know or not? I'm confused.
No, I don't know. What?
Oh,
Who are
okay.
you trying to invade?
Hey, hold on. Your mom. No, I'm kidding. Let me check where it is. I'll show you in a second. Boop, 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 boop. Found out. This is a really cool. I cannot believe they did a callback to this in like the most random way possible. Weird, huh?
I still don't know where this. I still don't know where this is going.
Oh right, I forgot how big the range of that thing is. There you go, done. Soothing sunlight, idle chime, and all that good stuff, right? See, the damnedest thing is, she said that it needs miracles, right? She was lying. It did not need miracles.
Oh, she just had the key to that the entire time.
Yeah, this bitch was a liar, bro. Also, I believe
Wait,
she
so why
was
did you need to?
Yeah, was it?
Why did you need to invade her to do that?
This is quote unquote the proper way to do it, apparently. But you can just kill her. Using the Crush Eye Orb, finishes the quest line, quote unquote. But yeah, it's, what do you call it? It's not like Lautrec where it's like super necessary. Like, with Lautrec it's actually necessary, or you can just kill Lautrec, I guess.
Yeah, you can just kill Lautrec the moment he gets the Firelink Shrine. You don't need to do his little quest line.
So yeah, it's kind of like that, in a sense.
The only thing Lautrec's quest line does is that it gives you the dialogue to the Firekeeper at Firelink. Oh yeah, I forgot, you never gave her a shirt.
Let's see. No, I did give her a shirt, it just... Well, it's that. Let's see. So I got her armor set. Where's the Saint's set? Saint's dress. Gonna give her the Saint's long gloves. I'm gonna be out of pocket here and give her this. And then for the top, Saint's hood. Here's home. Oh,
Is it?
you know what? That's kind of cute. Should I do it?
Alright.
I'm always here. So come and see me when you're in town.
Alright, cool. Alright, let me see how base this is. The tiara makes her look stupid, but let's see.
Actually, no, it makes her look badass.
The Saint's dress actually stops it actually covers the skirt modestly, dang it.
No, I actually like the way you made her look.
What? That's, well, I mean, what do you call it? That's a nice thing to, you know. Yeah, I actually like the way I made her look. I mean, that's nice. How much is that? 7 billion?
No, 70. No, it's 736 million.
Gotcha. The goal is 1 billion, right?
Oh yeah, at this point.
Enough stalling. Let's go kill Vendrick. Or at least try to. Yeah. Did you ever find out what was in the chest?
What chests?
The ones near Vendrick?
Nope.
Oh my god, ooh, that's creepy. I wonder if there's some ladders I can get on. No. I have to raw dog this. I hate that the bell's still active. What is up there? Lady a white robe. Bro, what are you talking about? Wait, did it ring more than once?
Just keep. Well, no, there's 4 of these guys out here that got summoned.
But the bell got rang more than once.
It just keeps ringing.
Okay. It's not gonna... Magic shield, that's random. Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. Matt! Matt, you saw that, right? Dog, you saw that, right?
Yeah, you really are taking a long time to kill those guys.
You know what? Fuck the gang squad. If this is a mimic, I'm gonna kill myself. Grab it. Torch! Oh my god. Oh my god, this fucking place. This fucking place. What is it? Fragrant Branch of Yore. I'm so happy that Call of the Person exists. This is the best game ever and it doesn't have any flaws. Oh, there's more chests here. Dark Knight Stone. Man, you suck. Holy crap, these items suck.
Yeah, if only they would. I just wanted to see you almost getting yourself killed.
Holy
Also,
crap.
I didn't think those guys in the hoods would actually be respawning.
Dude, that sucks so much ass. This game sucks.
Well, look at the right side. Now you have no excuse to not make a beeline to Vendrick.
Yep. I barely had one, and well, let's hop to it. Last Friday night. Run. Oop, scratched me a little, but that's fine. Oh, what? The music kind of scared me for some reason. I don't know why. Range on that thing. Oh my god! Is there no summon I can use for this? I guess I have to take on the king alone. Oh. I could make things easier by fighting the ancient dragon, but I have to fight the ancient dragon. The ancient dragon's boss suck. Honestly, the ancient dragon is probably gonna go like E or F. Sorry, not E or D. It sucks. That boss actually sucks. Da, 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 da. What the fuck was that? Damn, Grams, you got hops? God, it's like an easier version of Smelter Demon, but it does more damage. Ooh, I got stuck on his leg there. It's not good. I got some luck. Oh, nice belly button, bro. Fuck. Oh man, how do you think you would do in this fight, Maz?
Probably better than you.
Hmm.
Because your weapon is very slow.
Fair enough. Oh god, Miss Biscuit. Should I wait for a second attack? No, please, 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 please. Alright, we're getting better, we're getting better.
Yeah, this fight isn't really all that hard. It's just that there is no room for error.
Yeah. Wait, what? Huh? Where does that lead to? Yeah, I agree. Ooh. The more drawn out it is, the more I am prone to making errors. They always spawn my souls outside of the boss arena. For Vendrick. I think the higher ADP is probably helping me out here.
More than likely.
Yeah, look at how much. Wow, look at that, man. Oh, no, don't look at that. Or that. Come here, bitch. God, his weapon animations is so subtle as well. Gotta do the spin attack.
Choked!
I choked! I dodged too early.
No, not only did you dodge too early, you dodged into him on that last swing.
Yeah, and I got stuck on his leg. Ugh.
You choked.
Oh, dude, I was so close.
How could you choke?
I don't know. Oh, he had dragon form on. No, he didn't. That's not dragon form. Dude, you're holding your breath or something?
I was watching. I was like invested in it.
Dude, fair enough. Oh my
I was
god.
waiting for you to do it because I knew that was gonna be the attempt, but no, you just had to choke at the end. You were so close, dude.
I was so close.
Oh, that's so painful.
I know. Oh, the fight is so dragged out as well.
I mean, it doesn't help that you're carrying around a big ass slow sword as well.
Mm.
I don't know if this fight is easier with a dex build, but I would imagine that it goes a lot faster.
Yeah, or maybe just poison would help. Spin attack. Oh, fuck! Power Rangers RPM. Yes! We did it, Mass!
You finally did it.
Now what? Examine this?
Examine it.
Wait, is that his corpse? Whose corpse was that? Was that Vel's? Was that his? Memory of the King. Oh, that's Velstad. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So if I try to walk too close to Velstad, walk too close to Velstad, he'll kick me out. That's weird. But I guess that makes sense.
What's also... You wanna know what's also weird? Notice how you didn't pick up a soul from that fight.
Yeah, I didn't. There he is. That's his sword and shield, okay.
Seeker of fire, coveter of the throne. I am Vendrick, ruler of Drangleic. Seeker of fire, deliverer of crowns. What do you see in the flames? Find the crowns and your own answers.
I mean, I got it.
Crowns hold the strength of lords from times long past. Seek adversity, as befits you, seeker of fire, coveter of the throne.
So technically, I was supposed to fight Vendrick before I go through any of the DLCs.
Seeker of fire, conqueror of dark. I too sought fire once. With fire, they say, a true king can harness the curse. A lie, but I knew no
No
better.
better.
Seeker of fire, you know not the depth of dark within you. It grows deeper still, the more flame you covet.
Flame. Yeah, flame.
Flame, oh, flame.
Huh, are you related to Macduff?
Seeker of fire, I see you've subdued another foul creature. One of the father of the Abyss spawn. That confounded quintessence of humanity. The Abyss once had form, but then dissipated. And yet, traces of its existence endured. Each fragment, thirsting for power, spread dark with no relent. My dear Chandra was one such fragment. A feeble, tiny thing that thirsted for power more than any other.
Oh,
Driven by insatiable lust for a worthy vessel.
so because he realized that Nishandra was power hungry, he decided to fled here to prevent himself from becoming a vessel for her then.
Yep. Which also explains why his soul isn't here. She separated his soul from his body and put it somewhere else.
Oh, okay. So,
Yeah, you never guess where it's at.
let me think. Solo Vendrick? So, let me think. Is it someplace I've been already?
Yep.
Is it below Dranglake Castle?
Yep.
Oh, does Nishandra have it?
Nope.
Nope. Did the Throne Defender have it?
Nope.
So it's below Dranglake Castle. Was it with Valstead?
Yep. Nope.
Huh, that's weird. Where is it?
It's back in the Shrine of Amana.
Oh! Wait, so did I grab it already or no?
I don't think you did.
Gotcha, okay. Oh,
Fire came to be, and with it, disparity. Heat.
oh! Life,
And death.
death,
Light.
light, and dark. Oh, that's so cool! Sorry, I'm fucking geeking out.
Well, keep talking to him.
So is it at the place where you said that I have to go back to in Shrine of Amana?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dark was seen as a curse. Shadow is not
I
cast,
believe it is.
but born of fire. And the brighter the flame, the deeper the shadow. Inherit fire and harness the dark. Such is the calling of a true leader.
You know, I really like... Actually, hold on, let me talk.
Was seen as
Word to
a curse.
verse.
Shadow is not cast.
Oh no, that's it.
born of fire. And the brighter the flame, the deeper the shadow. Inherit fire and harness the dark. Such is the calling of a true leader.
Got it. You know what I really like about Dark Souls 2, lore-wise? Oh, I never realized how creepy it is. I like how... What do you call it? I really like the lore for this game. Not just in the events of what happened, but also because it makes the world feel so much bigger. Because it's not just Lordran, right? You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Yeah, no. Because, like, the idea is that, like, so the first kingdom in Dark Souls 1, that was only, like, a small portion, right?
Mhm.
But Dark Souls 2 takes place thousands upon thousands of years after that fact. And, like, there's not a lot of that original era left. And from what you do know, everything is looping back around to everything that you learned from Dark Souls 1. Like, everything is getting connected the further you go in, the more you do things. I mean, hell, you started this whole journey by searching for the 4 Lord Souls.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so Shrine of Amana, now that you defeated him, there's an area in there that gets unlocked. Well, not really unlocked, but you can now go to it, basically.
Gotcha. Wow. Like the whole bit of Drangleic. I like it a lot. It's also like it's also not as pessimistic as Dark Souls 1 in a sense.
Yeah, it's like the whole like lore, like the cornerstone of this entire lore is that the king wanted to search for a cure to the undead curse. That was like the main goal the entire time. Is that he wanted a cure. And in trying to find a cure, he basically got manipulated and started a war with the country of giants.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you want his soul, you gotta go to the Shrine of Amana. Should be the second bonfire.
Oh, I thought I never returned to this place. Yeah, it puts me
You
in.
thought wrong.
I thought wrong.
You thought wrong.
I thought
thought
so
wrong.
wrong.
You were so wrong. You didn't even understand it.
But I'm pretty sure I killed everyone already here, so yeah, we're good.
Yeah, it's the is it the structure to the left, I believe?
Yeah, I believe so. No, I think I have to go past this part here first.
Yeah, you go past that,
That one?
and then there's like is it that one? It might be that one actually. Yeah, I think there's like an underwater path that you can walk on here.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, right there. And then you break those roots, and there's a door behind there. Oh, and fun fact, that door wouldn't open unless you were unhollowed.
Oh. Lol. What is a bathroom? Hell yeah.
Because, like, the idea is that, like, he did this to protect his soul from Lysandra.
Wait, so... Oh, I have to be unhollowed. Okay, that's what you meant.
No, well, hold on, No. The only way to open the door would be for you to be unhollowed. That's what I meant.
Okay. King's crown, king's armor, king's gauntlets, king's leggings. Cool.
Yep, now you can dress up like Vendrick.
Too bad I can't, so sad. Too bad I cannot use the soul to get his weapon. It's like Lord Thanks.
Well, let me see something real quick. Yeah. And one of the weapons you could have gotten was an Ultra Great Sword.
Yeah, his big ass sword.
Well, there's always New Game Plus.
There's always New Game Plus. So... I guess there's only one thing to do now, huh?
Yep.
Let's do it then. Wait, is that all? Like, what happens if we go back to talk to Vendrick?
Nothing.
Nothing?
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure you already did everything that you could for him.
Hold on, let me go talk to him real quick.
Yeah, no, I just checked. You got all his dialogue.
Got all his dialogue? Gotcha.
Yep.
I'm here, I might as well.
Hey, fine, don't listen to me.
I'm just stalling, don't worry about it.
Okay, fine, don't listen to me.
Look, curiosity never killed anyone.
Kill the cat, you pussy.
Yeah, but Whimsy brought it back, so it's fine.
You're still gonna die, pussy.
Damn, bro, relax. I'm just doing this for funsies.
Yeah, but I'm saying pussy to imply that you're the cat.
Yeah. Sure. Oh, that's just his clothes. Right, because he was naked. Weirdo.
One day, fire will fade, and men, dark will... We can bury the false legends of yore.
Oh wait, no, that's new dialogue.
Is this our only choice?
I actually skipped through new dialogue.
Coveter of the throne. Seek strength.
Wait, what? Whoa, what?
Oh,
Will follow.
I think the Ashen Mist fades.
that's right. You got his armor, and that's what that was.
So what happens now?
I think that's it.
That's it. Wait, hold on. Heat radiates from the ancient crowns.
Real quick.
Yeah.
Talk to him again. I want to see something. So I think there's one he does like that for each crown that you've gotten, actually. Or you're not able to get back there.
Oh,
Oh, no, that's it.
okay. Wait, hold on. I think I read something about this.
Okay, hold on. Let me see what this says here.
Yeah.
This gives a new bonus to the King's Crown and the 3 DLC crowns where, if worn, the player can no longer hollow or be cursed.
Woo! What? That's awesome. Dude, what? That's awesome. Oh god, why do you have your full fucking health?
I wonder why you don't have a crown on right now.
1 second. I didn't wear it.
Okay, well, let me put it to you this way. If you're not wearing it, you will go hollow once you die.
Yeah, fair enough. Wait, what? Okay, well, the Dragon Rider backs off. Let's see. Alright, drip contest! I look like a girl. That's not that bad. That's too nerdy. This is the perfect one.
You know I would go for the second one.
Really? You would? I actually didn't know.
I would definitely go for the second one.
I wonder why, though.
I like the spikes.
Oh. Edgy! They didn't even have the courtesy to drop a Dragon Rider, so bastard.
But yeah, he's not one of the important ones.
Fair enough. Okay, I think we're ready, Maz.
Alright, let's do these bosses.
But bosses, what do you? But there's only one. Jack Albert. Enough of that. Wrong one. It's the first one. Oh yeah, there's a summon, but I'm not gonna use it. Wonder what it is though. Oh, it's a player.
Baskerville.
Bong. Ding, 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 ding. に出てる幕は流星でパラパ。 Oh,
Hey, wait. Go back real quick.
what's up? Oh!
My journey is already complete. My name is Shanalot.
Damn.
The dragon gave me this name, for I was born with none.
Yeah?
I was born of dragons, contrived by men,
And hot as fuck.
by ones who would cozen fate herself. They are the ones who created me,
So the Firekeepers created her.
but they failed. I did not come out as intended. Fate would not be
No, she was a vessel for Nashandra,
again.
is what she's saying.
If you proceed, Nashandra will come after you. Knowing that you will take the throne and link the fire. She covets the first flame and the great soul.
Oh, we're gonna link the fire in this game as well?
Put Nashandra to rest.
You always link the fire.
Dang, that's depressing. Seriously?
Or you can listen to Vendred and not link the fire and become a Lord of the Dark instead.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, that's what you meant. So you said inherit the fire and harness the dark, right? Specifically?
Yep. So it's up to you which one you want to go for, obviously.
Hmm.
Same two endings that you have in the first game, you have here.
Really? I was kind of hoping it'd be a bit more positive.
Ha!
You like... Okay, I know that's funny,
you're
but like...
serious.
I thought the whole point is to free our souls. Like, oh, can we just... Can't we do something that like actually frees the soul and stop the suffering? Oh, hey.
No.
The fuck? Oh, what are you doing? She's cursing me. Oh, crap. I was like, I saw it. I'm like, wait a minute.
Man, it's a good thing you can't be cursed anymore.
What do you mean? Wait, did this thing inflict curse?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And look, you didn't go hollow, so those summon signs are still there.
Ah, that's so nice. But how did you find out the sword that Benhart has is a fake Moonlight Greatsword?
He tells you it's a fake.
Who tells you it's a fake?
Benhart.
Benhart doesn't tell you it's a fake. He doesn't know it's a
He
fake.
says it might be a fake.
No, he said that specifically he said generation there's a true power inside the sword. Generations haven't been able to harvest it, but who knows, one day I might be able to. I think he said something along the lines of that. He never said it's fake. How did you know it was fake?
Hold on. Where is it?
Bitch. Whoa, this is cool music.
Just where he says something about him knowing that it's fake, but I can't find it.
Doesn't molding the armor say it's fake? Or the
Probably.
the dragon guy?
Probably. I honestly don't remember. All I know is that only way to get the real Moonlight Greatsword, New Game Plus, kill the dude Steer Freya. What are you doing?
I'm dispelling the cloud sting.
Why? You're not going to get cursed.
They still eat a portion of my health. Okay then. Yes! Our souls are free!
Many monarchs have come and gone.
Fuck.
One drowned in poison, others turned to flame. Still another slumbers in the realm of ice. Not one of them stood here. As you do.
And yes, those three that he was just talking about are the three from the DLC.
Oh.
You, conqueror
Oof,
of
adversities.
Give us your answer.
Whoa, hold on, please. I'm not ready.
Well, too bad.
I should just nuke the fuck out of there. It's the first chance I get.
You should have swung your sword at him!
I have
What
100,000.
are
So
you afraid of?
no, I thought he was still loading in low.
The boss bar was there!
Yeah, no, I know. Hold on. I'm gonna grab the souls. I'm gonna grab the souls. Get the fuck out.
Why? Because you could have definitely have killed him, like, right then and there.
Because I really want to level up my adaptability.
You have 30. You have more than enough at this point.
Oop. Yeah, but the soft cat is 32. Oop. Give us your answer here and now. Hey, what the fuck? What the fuck? How am I supposed to hit this bitch? You wanna know what the special challenge is I wanted to do for next week?
Okay.
I wanted to attempt to fight the Throne Defender and Watcher, Nashandra and Alya in a one attempt. But this is really making me question that decision.
Also, who told you that the soft cap for adaptability was 32?
What is it then?
There is none.
By that I meant the maximum you would get. Is from 20 to 32. Is the one you want to hit. So 20 to 32. 32 would be 32 would be like the next maximum after 20. Does that make sense? Not soft cap, but
No.
your ideal. Whatever. Oh yeah, so I heard. So there's something cool about this game that they didn't do again in Dark Souls 3, which is that I found out that casting speed of spells is tied to attunement and not dex. Isn't that cool, Maz?
No.
Don't say anything. Do not say a word. Do not say a fucking word.
Anyway, how do you hit him? You wait for the fire to go away.
Okay, I see that now. Just gonna put this controller nice and slowly down. Wait, so does this boss fight not trigger unless you get King Vendrick's soul?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Well, not even his soul. This boss fight doesn't even trigger unless you beat King Vedrick first.
Gotcha. The run back is so long.
No, it isn't.
It's not Gwyn tier, I'll give you that.
Don't worry. Like I said, Dark Souls 3, none of the bosses have a bad run back. None of them.
Honestly, I might as well just do the tier list after I'm done with this boss fight. Instead.
I mean, it depends on how long it's going to take for you to beat him.
Yeah, we're like halfway through the stream, like more a little over halfway through. We're gonna have plenty of time probably. Excuse me for a bit. Just want to grab these.
Over the hill, where...
Ah, come on, seriously? You don't have any new dialogue? I guess she already said what she has to say. Cool. 69, nice. You know what, I'm gonna leave it at that. 69 is pretty nice. You know what I'm gonna do with the rest of these, Maz? It's not even gonna matter because he's just gonna fucking one-shot me, the bastard. Yeah, might as well. Let's show you. Got anything good, buddy? I guess I have the full smelter demon set already. Oh, that's expensive. Oh, okay. So yeah, I reread it. You need to wear Velstad's hammer to trigger the Fume Knight second phase. I have no idea what his beef with him was.
Thanks for the purchase. Do come again.
It's alright. I can barely see her bitch ass face. For realsies this time. Really? Nah. Give me head of Vengaro.
What? Why aren't you going to summon Bradley?
Can I? Wait, can I summon 3 for this?
Yeah.
It's been an option this whole time.
Why didn't you think it was an option?
I thought we had a 2 option, 2 limit.
When was that ever said?
I just thought it.
But based off of what is what I'm asking.
No, I think it's just a thing that I assume for some reason.
Oh, you could probably go all the way back and get that other summon sign for that actual player that's up there.
Yeah, I'll do that. If I don't do it in this. Let me see. Where are you? There you go. Charmer, and I can eat this. Where are you? Raging Deadly Warrior, even ferocious Lion Knights, a motley crew of rabid fighters kept him at arm's length. Ferocious.
You really just wanted to put on his armor? Okay.
Yeah. Why? I mean, it's the same color as the fit I was rocking, so...
So you summon him and then you put on his clothes, okay.
I summon him and then I put his... What do you mean?
Vengaro. You put on Vengaro's set.
No, I put Vendrick's set.
No, that's Vengaro's set.
Ah, crap. Is that gay? Yeah, it's gay. That might be gay. Yeah, I think that might be gay.
So you want to put on Vendrett's set, but you ended up putting on someone else's.
Ah, don't put it like that. So yeah, King's armor. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. Now I can actually. That was too heavy for me. Oh, he's a Heirs of the Sun Phantom. That's nice.
You're not gonna wait for him. You're not gonna wait for him?
There you go.
There he is.
Oh, he uses pyromancy too. Let's go. Woo! Wait,
Onwards, Baskerville!
why is his health not maxed out already? What did he do?
He buffed himself.
He what?
He probably buffed himself.
Buffed himself. With what though? Oh.
Oh, Flame grant me strength.
Oh, Flame give me strength.
Or, you know, something else that deals damage to him to buff himself.
Like the
Or,
Sir
you know,
Alone
might
Knight
just be, might have something to do with his eye being on fire.
Huh, okay. I wonder what that is. A power within? It might be power within, yeah. Is power within even a thing in this game? I hope so. We're gonna need all the help we can get because I suck. Oh, there is a limit.
Okay.
Mass! Mass!
Well, looks like you're not getting
Ben Hart.
you're not getting Ben Hart.
Ah, but that's the one I
pumping him-
want.
He's pumping himself up. Oh well. Yeah, you shouldn't attack him until he does that fire attack.
Guys, please get out of the way. What the fuck? He uses miracles as well? Oh no, that was one of ours.
He's a giant talking head. Of course he uses magic.
Oh no, sorry. That was Baskerville. Well, yeah, that was Baskerville. My bad, gang. I mistook you for the enemy. Run, 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 run. Jump him. Oh, it's coming. Bro, what do you think? Let me hit you, bitch! Okay, cool.
You're waiting too long to engage. The moment he goes for the root attack, go for him.
Yay! May have used a little too many summons for this.
Who cares? All he is a bitch.
Fair.
And remain here.
You know, I was afraid that you wouldn't say that. But I'm thankful you said that.
So certainly receive you. But the question remains,
Where's my souls, bitch?
what do you want? Tell me. Light, dark, or something else entirely?
So, was the reason why he looked like Tree Roots was because he was trying to do the same thing that the Witch of Islith did?
Kinda.
Gotcha. Where's my souls up?
You don't get anything. You just get to choose your ending now.
Receive the throne, and then this is Leaf Throne. I shall be a paragon of this world and keep the labor flit. Keep the flame. Fuck. Oh, these are the golems.
Yep. Giants down here too.
So these are the ones that King Vendrick made, right?
Yep.
Ugh, so freaky. Oh wow.
You who link the fire. You who bear the curse. Once the fire is linked, souls will flourish anew, and all of this will play out again. It is your choice to embrace or renounce this. Great Sovereign, take your throne.
Ah, don't I look cool? My face is a bit like I look a little too dumbstruck, but it's fine. So what, I just stay in here?
Yup.
I kind of wish I went for the Leaf Throne ending because I did all that thing with Vendrick and all the. Alright, cool. So that was Dark Souls 2. Eh? You know, this game started off frustrating, then it got addicting, and then it got a pain in my ass.
The pain in the ass part is the DLCs, I know.
Yeah, the DLCs is one thing, but like the last stretch of the fights are like so lame. Like the ancient dragon, don't even bother. That fight sucks. Aldia, if I don't use 4 summons, or I guess 3, if I didn't use 3 summons for that fight would have dragged on forever. Nishandra was easy, but only because I but only because I, did the whole thing with Vendrick. But if I didn't, she would have cursed me continuously. So it's like, what do you call it? It's like a polarizing kind of thing where it's either bullshit, or it's too easy, or they drag it out to make it as frustrating as possible.
So in other words, incredibly unbalanced.
Incredibly unbalanced, yeah.
Yep. So you see why this one's my least favorite out of the Dark Souls trilogy.
Yeah, I think it has to be my least favorite as well. The Dark Souls 1 is so playable. Like it also doesn't like completely try to strong arm you with its level design, if that makes sense. It's like it was cool seeing. It was really cool seeing Dark Souls 1 in a bigger, vaster. In a bigger and more vast setting, as well as how beautiful everything is. But that's more of a novelty than it is.
Yeah, like don't get me wrong, Dark Souls 2 definitely has its merits. There's a lot to love in this. Hell, one of my favorite weapons in the entire franchise is still an exclusive in this game.
Mm-hmm.
But there is a lot that is like that just makes you question what they're thinking.
Jesus, Paragon!
Of all the things that you have to laugh at, you're laughing at Jesus. God damn it.
I'm sorry, it just caught me off guard.
But yeah, it's not a bad game, but there is a lot left to be desired.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
I will say, I do think that like you're going to end up being more addicted to Dark Souls 3 than you are addicted to Dark Souls 1.
Honestly, I can definitely see where that happens. Bertrand, wow.
Aside from the DLC, I mean, because I don't like Dark Souls 3's DLCs.
you know, the what's surprising to me about this game is that the Lord Souls is like very long, but you know, it can be a relatively enjoyable ride minus the Iron Keep. But then it's like a one-track way to Vendrick, and you know that part is decently fun. But any other boss fight after Velstadt just felt so bad. It doesn't feel fun.
Yeah, I get that. It really didn't feel like at that point they kind of just ran out of ideas.
Which is too bad too, because they had so much time with this game compared to Dark Souls 1. Imagine if they were to remake Dark Souls 1 in the same way they did Demon Souls, and they just put in all of the cut content. I think that might actually that might like be legendary status, because there's so many people still playing Dark Souls 1. Like the impact of that game is understated.
There's so many people playing all the Dark Souls, actually all the FromSoft games. Like legitimately, people still play FromSoft games to this day.
Yeah,
like they never stop.
Playable. They're so replayable,
they
right?
Are. And like the thing is, like, none of them are bad games. They're all good games in their own rights. It's just some are more enjoyable than others.
I would say
Dark Souls 2.
No, you first.
I was gonna say, yeah, and Dark Souls 2 is probably the one that I can say I least enjoy apart from Sekiro.
Oh, when are we gonna get Demon Souls on PC? Oh my god.
Literally never.
Dude, they killed the fact that they killed the studio that that remade Demon Souls, and that studio was also going to remake Bloodborne and release it on PC. Oh my god.
Like I said, never. I would love to get Bloodborne on PC. I've already played Bloodborne once. I will play it again if they do a PC port.
Oh god. PC players are actually being robbed. Shirokumi Inc. Oh yeah, let me skip through the credits here. I cannot skip the credits.
Well, I think, or at least I hope it's almost done.
Yeah. Can you look up the Dark Souls 2 boss tier list for me?
Yep, sure. Let me see if I can find a good one.
Wataru Koga.
Okay. Well, this was in alphabetical order, but it should be fine.
Alright. I'm probably gonna try to finish Digimon Time Stranger first. What happened to you with that game, buddy? Are you still playing it?
I could not take the fucking joke that they keep on making about the main character's outfits.
Oh, okay. That actually annoyed you that much?
I could not. Like, the last time they did that joke when we went into like that like subspace area, I was like, I can't. If this is going to keep on going, I'm not playing this game because of how annoying it is that it persists even after they give you the ability to change your fucking clothing.
Gotcha. I think you said Sub-City, right? I think that's like the last time they made jokes about it.
I don't know where it was. Literally right after getting Minervamon. You go into like one of those like those pocket dimension places, and like one of the last things is like that girl, I forget her name. She says,
Iori.
Well, it's like, yeah, she makes another joke about us having a cosplay on, and I'm like, I am wearing a t-shirt with an owl on it, please.
Yeah, I think that's the last time they make that joke. So far, it's probably.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll play it again, and if they make that joke one more time, I'm not playing it again.
Okay. Have a Autodesk.
Yeah. Because yeah, you're absolutely right. It seriously did ruin my enjoyment.
Damn. Was expecting that. Dark Souls 2. So what happens if I log back in? Let me see. Is it gonna go back to the loading screen? Back to the main menu? Oh no. The air, see the ending. Yeah, okay. Hello.
Alright, so now you have two options.
Those who come
You
to
can go back to the
that, although perhaps he is.
Go back to the what?
so you have two options. Now you can go back and fight the final boss again to try to get the other ending, or let's stop bonfire real quick.
Oh,
You can begin your new game plus.
gotcha. I'm trying to think about whether or not I want to get to see that ending, because I do want to do the tier list, but at the same time, if they go through that whole credit sequence again, I can't do it.
So tier list it is.
Tier list it is. Alright, yeah. Yeah, dude, I think if I have to sit through the credits again, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. So let me open the tier list. We get everything set up here first. Stop streaming. Share your screen. Google, yeah. Google, and then game capture, window capture. Oh, sorry, that's the crap. I accidentally streamed staff chat. That's fine. It was just a G Gundam review. So then I actually have to shut off my game, because otherwise the background music is gonna linger. Alright, cool. So you can see my stream, right?
Yep.
Alright, cool. So let's go down to the bosses. Alright. So welcome to the Dark Souls 2 Scholar vs. Tier list. Whee! Ava. Actually, let's start in the order that we did it. So I believe we fought the Dragon Rider first.
Yeah, so you did the Dragon Rider first, which is interesting, because that's usually never the first boss anyone does.
I'm gonna do... I think it's like a B or C. Like, I first tried it, but it wasn't an annoying boss. It just did what it did. Also, it's the only boss you can do the bow cheese on in this game.
So the funny thing about the Dragon Rider as well is that there's another cheese that you can do, which involves you not opening the entire floor for the boss room. Where if you do that and you dodge at the right angle, he just walks off the ledge.
Oh. Okay, fair enough. Wow, it's
now
funny.
Personally, when I did this fight, I was horrible at it because I was still getting used to the mechanics of Dark Souls 2. So for me, it's a D tier boss. I didn't really like it, but I'm fine with putting it at C.
Yeah, yeah. See, it's a fairly easy boss, but I don't mind it that much. So next up, we did the Last Giant.
Yeah, the Last Giant.
Where are you? I'm gonna put it slightly below C because I think the Dragon Rider actually challenged me more than he did. So yeah, he's going
You
there.
say that, but like you said, you first tried the Dragon Rider. The Last Giant, you did die to at least once.
No, I first tried him as well.
No, you died to him once.
No, I first tried him as well.
You definitely died to him once.
All right, let me. No, I definitely first tried him.
Remember you first trying him. I do remember you running back one time.
Okay. Oh, I guess I did. Is that the turtle guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough. But yeah, the Dragon Rider. That it felt more exciting to play, so I'm gonna go with Dragon Rider. So next up would be
Pursuer.
Pursuer. Where are you?
And I know you want to put him in S tier, so go ahead and put him in S tier. I'm not gonna stop you. I fucking hate
I
the
love this boss.
Pursuer. I want that shit in F tier, but I know you're not going to allow it to be an F tier. You can put him in an S tier. I'm not gonna argue against it. Just know that I believe you're wrong.
I love this boss. I love the idea of it. I love that he keeps coming back. I love that you can beat him early on top of the rooftop. You know, in my subsequent playthrough of Dark Souls 2, I never fight him in his arena. I always go to the rooftop and beat him. First try.
There's actually, I'm not sure if you know this, but there's a glitch that you can do that despawns like the platform that he lands on, and he dies in the void. So you can actually kill him without ever actually fighting him.
But where's the fun in that, right? But yeah, I like his...
speedrunning.
I like his... Yeah, okay, fair enough. I like his movesets. I like how he looks. I love how imposing his presence is. Like I said, I love that he keeps coming back every time. And every... fighting him feels so challenging. I've gotten to the point where I can dodge all of his attacks like relatively easily. Like it took me like a while to get hit by his cursed blade attack. Like I always dodge it.
For all the reasons that you love him, I absolutely hate him.
Fair enough. But yeah, I love that he's one of the first instances of the boss in this game that forced me, quote unquote, that forced me to get good, and I felt so better after each fight. I really like fighting this guy. So
he is the one part of any subsequent playthrough that I do that I absolutely dread.
fair enough. So next up would be, I think, the two guys, the Flexile Sentry.
Yeah.
I played, now in that playthrough I used a summon for it. In the subsequent playthroughs, I didn't use a summon for it. It's still an easy boss fight without it, so I'm gonna put him like C. I do think he's like pretty. Yeah, I do think he's a pretty fun boss, especially when like you can see. Like if you go up behind him and he switches, right, you can see like the exact animation where they change AI to the other head, which is really funny, which is really fun. So I don't mind. The water gimmick has never gotten to me. Like it has never like overwhelmed me at any point. So that part doesn't really matter. I don't like that it blocks your way onto the Lost Sinner for some ungodly reason. It's for some reason, I mean. But yeah.
Yeah, for me, okay, so just as a general rule of thumb, I don't like any of the bosses that you then rematch later on as just normal enemies.
Does that include Taurus Demon and Capra Demon?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
But yeah, I don't like any of the bosses that you just rematch later on as normal enemies. And for that reason, I would want to put the Flexile Sentry in D tier, because that's all it is. It's just a normal enemy that you fight later on, but it's here as a boss right now because But yeah, that's all I really have to say.
Fair. So let's see. Next up was, I think, the skeleton lord. Yeah, skeleton.
No. Next up was the Lost Sinner, I believe.
Lost Sinner. Ooh, okay, I really like this fight. The lighting up the torch thing aspect of it is honestly more cumbersome than it is helpful. I don't really care for doing that. I think it's a really like nice challenging boss fight. The run back is long. The run back is not too long, but it can be kind of annoying. I don't mind this boss. I really like it. So where are you, Lost Sinner? There you are. I'm gonna give this a high B or a A tier. Let me see. Do I? It's kind of like Pursuer in that it challenges me. So I'm gonna put him in A tier. I put her in A tier, but like really low A tier.
I would also personally, that's a D tier boss for me just because of how annoying it actually is to fight him. Like the jumping around is annoying. The really like fast hits is annoying, especially if you are like me who didn't have adaptability leveled up at all during that entire fight because you didn't know how that stat worked. Yeah, it wasn't really fun for me. So that's all I could say.
Fair. So next up is the Skeleton Lords.
Yes, I believe next is the Skeleton Lords.
This is a solid C tier boss. It's not annoying. I will admit, I jumped out of my fucking seat when I saw the skeleton wheels. I thought they were gonna get me. I actually jumped. I was like, what the hell? But no, they're not as bad as the DS1 ones, so yeah. They're not that bad. So yeah, the skeleton lords, saucy.
I would put that in F tier.
You put it F tier?
That boss is not. It's literally just a bunch of skeletons. It quite literally is just a bunch of skeletons. There's nothing special about it. It's a bunch of skeletons. You beat them very quickly, but if you don't beat them very quickly, you get overwhelmed by skeleton knights and skeleton wheels. So I do not like that boss at all. I would put it straight into the F tier.
Yeah, fair enough. I don't mind it too much. Like, the skeletons aren't exactly underwhelming. And what I do think, like, it's below. Yeah, I'm gonna put him there. I do think it's like the skeletons weren't that annoying, but yeah, fair enough. So next up is the Covetous Demon. Solid D. He's alright.
D. Nah, I give that an F as well.
You give an F? Fair enough. I didn't think he was like annoying at all. Actually, I'm gonna change so I don't know why this is F instead of E, but I'm gonna rewrite this category to run back too long. Gee, let me put in.
Okay, you say you don't know why it's okay. I can give you a history lesson on why.
Yeah.
So the reason why it's F and not E is because we used to have a grading system from A to E in the US.
Mm-hmm.
However, what's a word that begins with E that you would think would be used for grading?
Excellent.
Exactly. So every time a student would bring home an E grade, parents would think that their student would actually be getting a passing grade because they didn't think E just meant that it was a low letter. They thought, oh, E for excellent. And so they changed the E to an F because the F stands for failing.
You Americans are fucking exhausting.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not the one that came up with the letter grade.
Yeah.
And it also became very, very confusing when teachers actually started using E for excellent on grading papers.
Oh my god.
So yeah, you can't blame me.
I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying you Americans are exhausting.
Shut up, you racist.
Run back. What happened there? I still reload or something. Run back too long. Oh, not worth it. There you go. Oh, not worth it.
Oh, well then in that case, you just go ahead and throw in the Ancient Dragon there.
The ancient dragon. Oh, actually, instead of run back too long, I'm gonna put in too long. Not worth it.
So yeah, go ahead and throw the ancient dragon in there.
Yeah. No, I was agreeing with you. So, but actually, we'll get him. We'll get to him when we get to him. So,
All right.
Covetous Demon D
Oh yeah, Covetous Demon.
didn't
I'll
annoy
put
me.
that in F. I didn't like the Covetous Demon was just it's just a fat blob rolling around.
I'll
Like
just
there's nothing about it that's actually cool or interesting.
fair enough. Yeah, I'll put it in F. No problem. So, Prowling Magus, I can probably put him. Actually, sorry. Jumping ahead.
Yeah. So
Not sure.
yeah, next one was Mytha.
Mytha. So Mytha is. God, how do I? It's an easy boss, but it's really annoying. Like the whole windmill thing. Windmill thing. It's so annoying. Like there's absolutely no way you can understand. Honestly, the Earthland Peak as a whole was honestly kind of annoying, in a sense. Like it's not fun at all to explore. It's just a pain in my ass.
Yeah. Honestly, if it wasn't for the fact that you could get rid of the poison in the boss room, I would definitely put her lower. But you can, and because it's fairly not easy to figure out in game, but it's fairly easy to get it to find it out by just like a quick Google search.
Yeah,
I'm willing to put it as just like a C or a D tier boss, but
I can agree.
personally,
with D.
for me, I want to put it higher just because hot bod.
Hot bod. I'll put it D. So afterwards is the Smelter Demon. Gonna put him in D. He's really annoying to fight.
Yeah, I would put Smelter in F because I don't like fighting the Smelter Demon at all. But D is also fine for me. It's just an annoying fight.
Mm-hmm. All Iron King. I'm gonna put him in B because he's a really easy boss. But if you do make like a few careless missteps, he will punish you. And there's very specific timing or windows that you have to look for to fight him. So I don't mind All Iron King that much. He's not the hardest thing in the world. I'll put him in B.
I really hate his boss room. His boss room is way too small for the type of boss that he is.
It wasn't too bad.
For you, maybe, but he was the boss that probably I struggled on the most when I first played through it, and still struggled on him in my subsequent playthroughs.
Fair enough. So yeah, so next up is I feel like we're forgetting something. Nah, we're good. I'm gonna go. Oh, right. Where are you? Right, Rune Sentinels. So yeah, not this, but like Rune Sentinels. I'm gonna put him in C. I don't like this boss. Actually, you know what?
I don't like it either.
D. You know what? I'm gonna put him in D. I really don't like this boss. He's annoying.
Yeah, I don't like the boss. I don't like the fact that they give you 3 of them to deal with.
Yeah,
that's the part that really. That's the part that really makes me want to put it in F tier. Is that it makes you play against 3 of them simultaneously, and that is just annoying.
Like there's like a pacing thing to it where you have to beat one on top and then you fight the other, but fighting 2, even just fighting 2 on the ground was really hard because they have like such shitty hitboxes.
And also, getting to the fight as well is also a pain in the ass because you got to run through like 5 different rooms to get to it.
Yep, you also need a fragrant branch of yore to even get into that room as well.
Yeah, that's the other part too.
Yeah, no, this boss is annoying as hell. So I put there.
Yeah.
The only reason why this isn't lower is because it lets me fight Pursuer.
Only reason that you're not putting it lower. If it was me, it would be an F tier.
Fair enough. So, next up, so the actual one is the Executioner Chariot. I'm trying to find it. Where is it? Wait, it's the Executioner Chariot. No, here it is. This is a really cool gimmick boss. It's the skeletons actually like ganked me a few times in the subsequent playthroughs, but I like the gimmick of this. So I'm gonna put him Do I want to put him higher than All Iron King? You know what? Yeah, I like Executioner Chariot. It's not a hard boss. It's just a really cool gimmick boss.
Yeah. As I said earlier, bosses that are just like they're bosses that are enemies that we find later on, I don't like. And Executioner Chariot is one of those bosses because you run into one inside the castle. So for me, it's a D tier boss because they reuse it later. The fight itself, once you get the thing crashed, it's super easy and takes 2 seconds to kill, which is also not fun. And having to even get to that point also is very much not fun. So D for me.
Fair. So next up is the Shaded Woods, the worst area in this game, arguably. Well, not really the worst, but like it's the second worst. So let's see. So the first boss we fought was I forgot her name, dear Scorpioness Nachka. I don't like this boss.
Yeah.
I hate this boss. This boss is so tanky to magic. She moves like a bitch. Her physical attacks resistance is also like really high. There's like a specific spot on her you have to hit. I fucking hate this boss. This is going straight to F.
I love this boss.
Are you doing this on purpose?
I'm not. I definitely am not. This is actually one of the bosses that I actually did have fun going up against.
There.
For me, it's definitely an A tier boss. I do think the fight is fun. I do like the mechanics of the fight, trying to figure out where on her is the best place to hit to actually do damage to her. And also, you can summon the other Scorpion dude as an NPC for this fight as well.
Yeah.
Which also has some lore implications for that as well. So I really do like everything about this boss. Also, hot woman.
Yeah.
And also, bugs.
Well, I mean, wait. Are scorpions bugs? I mean, I know they're arachnids.
They fall underneath that category, so they're technically bugs.
Okay, but yeah, I've never done this fight solo in subsequent playthroughs. She's such a pain, so I always use summons for her. But yeah, so next up would be a Duke's Dear Freya.
So, no, the Royal Rat Authority first.
Oh, Royal Red Authority. Where are you? There you are. Oh God, D. Yeah, easy D tier. I don't like this boss.
Yeah.
It's so
the
getting into the ignoring the annoying ass rats, right? Trying to get into a rhythm against this boss is trying to find the G spot. It's so hard. Like he's weirdly fast at certain intervals, if that makes sense. It's like
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, he's just really annoying, and of course the rats really dragged it down. So yeah. What would you put him in?
I put in D.
Fair.
So the next will be the Duke's Dear Freya.
The text. Oh, actually, we need to talk about the Belfry Gargoyles first.
F.
F. Yeah, I guess like you have to over damage it. I did in my magic playthrough, I was able to fight it without a summon at like relatively early. But this boss, it starts with 2. Halfway through the health of one of them, it summons a third one. It's really unreasonable. Yeah, I'll go F as well.
Like, if it was only like the original one where like summons a second one when it gets halfway and that was it, I would be fine with it. But no, it summons up to I think 6 total, and that is just annoying.
I do like that I basically predicted that when we first played Dark Souls 1. I thought that there was gonna be 6 of them.
Yeah, you spoke into existence. You have only yourself to blame for that.
Oh God, what a pain in my ass. So yeah, next one would be the Duke's Dear Freya. The boss itself It's not too bad. I don't like the spiders that like gank up on you, like if you're not careful, and it can be a bit of a drag to fight. The run back is the worst part about that boss. It's easy. I did kind of shock myself a bit in like one of my magic playthroughs where I cut one of her heads off, and that really threw me for a loop. I was like, wait, I could have done that the whole time. But
Yeah. So
yeah, I think personally I'm gonna put her. See, the boss itself wasn't that bad, but I see her low B. I'll put her low B just because it is a major boss. Yeah. Low
yeah,
B.
for me, it's an A tier boss. I really do like the fight.
Bro, and bugs, yes, I know.
Well, even putting that aside, like I just like the fact that's like it really is just like you have to hit one head, and then once that head starts attacking you, you gotta run over to the other head.
Mhm.
You know, ignoring the spiders, you could deal with those pretty easily. As long as you just focus down the right heads. I do think the fight's kind of fun.
That's fair. It's like a pacing thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, the that's fair. So next up would be the gutter, the worst part. There's only one boss, right? In the gutter?
Well, I believe, yeah, so yeah, the Rotten is the only. Well, no, actually before that it would be the Royal Rat Vanguard.
Oh, right. So Royal Rat Vanguard. This boss really threw me for a loop. So when I saw the rats a lot, and like, oh, okay, so attack, and then the health bar appeared. I'm like, huh, okay, what am I supposed to attack here? And then you said, look for the rat with a mohawk. It really threw me for a loop. I was like, what kind of fucking rat would fucking wear a mohawk? Dude,
But I wasn't wrong.
You were not wrong. They do a lot of petrification, I believe. Yeah, they cast petrification, and the middle of statues. The arena was more annoying than the actual boss. Like the statues really screw me over in subsequent playthroughs. I'm gonna put this in. I think this is a D tier boss, a D tier or low C. You know, I'll do low C. Yeah.
Nah, for me, I'm putting in D tier as well.
You know what? Fine, fair enough. I like it better
because
than
of the
Royal
fact
Red
that
Vanguard.
like, just because of the fact that like the actual boss doesn't appear until you kill like I think like 10 rats.
Mm.
It doesn't spawn in until you kill like a bunch. So you can very easily die before you even get to see the actual boss of that fight, and I do think that's just bullshit.
Fair. So yeah. I'll put him higher than Royal Red 30 just because I have an easier time. The petrification is annoying though, genuinely. So yeah, next up would be the guy, the Rotten.
The Rotten F tier.
High B.
I don't like the Rotten. The guy has too many delayed attacks. And you know I hate delayed attacks because I can never time them correctly in order to dodge properly.
That's fair. To me,
And then his like attack windows are also super huge as well, so it makes it even harder when I do dodge, realizing that I dodged too early for the delayed attack, only for me to just get fucked and thrown into fire. It's not a fun fight.
yeah, no, that's fair. To me, I actually like. To me, this feels like a better version of old Iron King in a sense because the arena is a lot bigger and I can move a lot more freer. Granted, I do think I do know that some people like complain about the arena for Rotten because it has a bunch of burning corpses, which is fair. I'm not gonna hate on that, but it just takes a little bit of like spatial awareness to not get punished by the burning arena and the Rotten compared to the old Iron King. So that's why it's a bit higher. I also got used to this boss really quickly as well. So yeah.
Yeah, sorry, this one ain't for me, Chief.
Fair. So let's see, is there anything else that we miss? No, right? Yeah. So next up would be
The Looking Glass Knight, I believe, would be the next boss. Because we already did all 4 of the Lord Soul bosses.
Oh, Twin Dragon Rider.
No.
Yeah.
Twin Dragon Riders.
Oh, I
tier.
love this boss. I love this boss. I'm putting it high B.
I don't like either of the Dragon Rider fights, I'm sorry.
Dude, that's so funny. Like, I like genuinely, when I did the Twin Dragon Rider fight, I thought it was like so easy. I thought you first tried this. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
I didn't even first try the normal Dragon Rider. It took me like 10 attempts on that guy.
Damn. Wait, does he also have like a kind of a delayed attack thing? I don't think so.
Didn't
Yeah.
matter. I didn't have any adaptability on the Dragon Rider fight. So
Oh.
even if yeah.
Okay. That's why. Fair enough. So next up is Looking Glass Knight. Where are you? No, Mirror Knight. Wait, is it the Mirror
Yeah, the
Knight?
Mirror Knight.
Mirror Knight. Cool.
Yeah, the Mirror Knight.
Moving on. I fucking hate this boss.
Okay, what is with what is
No. No.
with
Wait.
this is one of my A tier bosses. This is one of my A tier bosses, okay?
Why? It's so bad. Dude.
Because, alright?
You can't do this. Okay, so I find this boss really annoying because it has like a lot of lightning attacks. It also gets a summon that can heal himself. And he's just so tanky and fast at times. I just don't like this. I really don't like this boss. I don't like that he has summons. Like, genuinely.
Okay, the summon itself I actually thought was cool. I did like that, like, had a mirror, and then there's like a guy trapped in the mirror that breaks out in the middle of the fight. And fights you. I do like that. I also like how that actually gets called back later on, because that is just a normal enemy, but it's not a normal enemy that's a boss. And then I didn't think it was that tanky. I actually did have fun actually fighting it because I mean, at that point, I finally had all my adaptability. But still, the thing that I liked the most, really, was how it was like the final roadblock before you got to the Shrine of Amana.
Okay, fair. He's kind of like the Iron Giant in that sense. Wait, is he?
Yeah.
I will say, for the Faith playthrough, I really like the weapon that he has, the Thorn Greatsword. The R2, the heavy attack of the Thorn Greatsword, shoots out lightning, and I find that really cool. It's not bad at all, but like it gets replaced later on, but it's fine. Like, he'll live. But yeah, so
Anyway, so next would be the Demon of Song.
So this boss is easy, but the moveset can be kind of annoying. It's slow, but like it's really annoying when it hits you because it does like a decent amount of damage. It's still an F tier boss though, so let's go with yeah.
Yeah, I put a D, and mostly because of like the lore of the area ties into the boss, which I do like.
Fair. You know what?
Otherwise,
I don't
if
hate
it
it
was
that
just
much.
like if it was just like a random monster that was just in the middle of the area for no reason, then I would put it in an F tier. But because of the lore, I think D is a lot more deserved because at least it has something interesting about it.
Yeah, fair. Let's see. I hate the runes.
The fight is still like a piece of shit, though.
Yeah. Do I? You know what? I'd rather fight Demon and Song than these two. So yeah, fair enough. So yeah, the next up is Velstad.
Oh wait, I just realized we
yeah.
skipped one. The Prowling Magus.
Oh right.
F tier.
Yep. Let's see.
So forgettable. It's such a forgettable fight.
Yeah. I'd rather fight Covetous Demon than Prowling Magus. The only you want to know what the saving grace for Prowling Magus is? It's like it is a boss that you need to fight with a summon. Sorry, what I meant to say was this is a boss required for Benhard of Jugo to get his Blue Moon Greatsword. So like that's like this is why he would have been lower for that, if I'm being honest with you. So yeah. God, completely forgot about this thing. Yeah. Oh my God, I didn't even put in skeleton. Wait, there's 2 skeleton lords. Wait, what? Wait, what?
There, because the one here, the reason why there's 2 skeleton lords, I think, is because there was a tier that was just the skeleton lords tier.
Oh. Okay, sure, I guess. Let's see. So next up would be Velstadt, yeah. So, you know what I like about Pursuer? Like everything I love about the Pursuer? Now,
Yeah.
take that and make it annoying bullshit and have a shitty run back and fucking like the worst experience ever. That's Velstadt. F. Fucking hate this guy.
Again, another boss you're putting an F that I have as an A.
Bro, what is wrong with you? This is just bad Pursuer.
That's what. Yeah, it got rid of the things under the Pursuer that I hated and gave me things that I actually thought were cool. Like the bell buff and how if you like interrupt it, it makes it so that he doesn't end up hurting you. And how like you can actually like do it correctly. You can get behind him when he's doing one of those attacks that it's actually easier to kill him. Like there were things in there that I actually did like, and it was an actual fun fight for me.
Fair enough, I guess.
Jeez, this is like 3 bosses that you put in the F tier that I have in my A tier. I don't know what to say.
Dude, this is so bad. Okay. Moving on. What is
Okay, so after Velstadt, I believe we go to the Ancient Dragon. No,
The
not
Guardian
Ancient
Dragon.
Dragon.
The Guardian Dragon?
Yeah, the Guardian Dragon.
This is mid. This fight is so mid. I think it's like a C tier boss.
Yeah, very, very, very mid.
See, what do I want to place this? I think. You know what? Yeah, that's perfect. So next up, Ancient Dragon.
Old Dragons. We forgot about the Old Dragon Slayer.
The Old Dragon Slayer, right? Honestly, I like that. I like that it's an easier Smo. So sorry, Ornstein and Smo. So I'm gonna put it there. Let's see. Yeah, it's just a nice callback to DS1. The boss fight isn't annoying. It's really just Ornstein without Smo. And, you know, I appreciate the speed of that fight. So I'll put him in A tier. I don't mind it.
Yeah, for me, like it's a D tier boss, and that's only because, like you said, it's just Ornstein without Smo. So it's not anything new or interesting to me. It's just kind of just callback and nothing else. You know, the only thing that you really get from doing that fight is that you just get access to a covenant, but that's like a whatever.
Yeah. Alright, so Ancient Dragon, too long, not worth it. This is worse. This is probably like one of the worst fights. It drags on. He has too much health. It can one-shot you. It can nearly one-shot you anytime it wants to. It does the which is the aerial attack. It's too much. Like this boss is like worse than worse. It's the only thing worse than being a bad boss is being a boss not worth fighting against. Like genuinely. So yeah, Ancient Dragon.
It's literally just not even worth your time. Like legitimately.
I put him there. So I think this is the point where we dive into the DLC, right?
Well, you want to finish up the main game bosses first before addressing the DLC? There's still like what 3 more main game bosses?
Yeah, sure.
No, 4 or 5.
Yeah, Dark Lurker, easy F. So I did went back to fight it. The run back. So let's the requirements for this boss is a pain in my ass. Like it's genuinely a pain in my ass. The run back is a huge pain. Now I did find out something interesting, which is that eventually if you kill enough enemies in one of the spots that you need to go through to get to this, they don't respawn, which is nice. I like that it affects it, but it's too much effort to fight a boss that constantly use magic on you, that deals a lot of damage, and then halfway through it splits into two. Fuck you.
Yeah, like for what the boss is, other than the implication that this is like a remnant of the Four Lords from New Londo, the fight is not worth going through all of that bullshit to do. Like it is not worth the investment to get to it just to get a shitty version of the Four Kings.
Yep. Or I guess if you want to be funny about it, a more challenging version of Pinwheel.
Yeah, like there really is not any redeeming qualities from the boss. It's just hard for the sake of being hard to me.
Yep. So yeah, easy F tier. So Vendrick, F tier. I'd rather fight Vendrick than Dark. Do I? You know what? Vendrick was so bad that I would actually rather fight Dark Looker than Vendrick. Actually, is that true? Okay, no, that's pretty hard. But yeah, I don't like this boss. I hate this boss. It's such a drag. Like, it's easy. Don't get me wrong. It's way easier than Dark Lurker. No, I wouldn't even say that.
The bosses that I like in F tier.
Why would you put this in F? Why would you put this in A, dude? This is not a good boss.
It's not, okay. I know that like it is a very, very, very slow boss, a very heavy hitting boss, but the effort is actually worth the reward this time. Like, the Dark Lurker, the effort is not worth it. You do not get anything good out of it. But Vendrix, not only is there major lore implications for the fight, but also, if you do the DLCs, like we saw, we get the cool crown that gives it the ability to just never to go hollow or get cursed again. That is such a good thing to get that I kind of feel like the fight is worth going through just for that and that alone.
Seriously? Ah, man. That's I can't say I agree with that. There is a good thing you get out of the Dark Lurker boss fight, actually. And this is just so this is just another case of FromSoft giving the middle finger to Miracle users, because you get the best chime, the Dragon's Chime. You get the best chime from beating the Dark Lurker. But why? And it's actually the best faith build weapon, but you have to fight the most bullshit boss. But not just this. Mirror Knight is the second like best faith build weapon as well. Lightning Thorn Greatsword. But the best physical faith build weapon is from the Throne Watcher and Defender, specifically the Watcher. And then the best faith build bow is Nashandra's. So I have to ask, why the fuck would you make faith users fight the fucking bosses? Like, we're at the near end of the game, and now you give us good weapons? Fuck you.
But see, that's the thing about Velset. It gives you something at the very end of the game that's good for the end of the game, but then amazing once you go into New Game Plus. Now in New Game Plus, you get to keep the crown.
You mean Vendrick?
Yeah, you get to keep. I'm pretty sure you get. Actually, let me double check to make sure I'm not lying.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure
Check.
you get the buff from the crowns. I'm pretty sure you get the buff from the crown into New Game Plus.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely check.
Let me see.
If you don't, then this game is trash.
Oh, it doesn't carry into New Game Plus. Never mind.
You. Okay, cool.
I'm gonna knock him down to B tier then.
No, screw you, dude. This should be way lower.
No, we okay. No. We're fine. Next, Throne Watcher and Defender.
I don't mind this boss. I'm gonna put it in A. Actually, hold on. This is basically just a better version of the Twin Dragon Rider fight, so I'm gonna put him in A.
I like the fight.
You don't like the fight?
I think the fight's very annoying. I don't like how they heal each other, and I don't like how
Yeah.
like for me, I was only able to do it with summons, like legitimately. I don't like I don't like fights where you have to like focus on two different guys at the same time. For me, F tier.
Yeah, that's fair. God, I feel like why are we so opposite?
I mean, we still gotta like the DLC. Well, we got okay. Let's listen to Sandra and all the and then the DLC
Cool.
bosses. But I think we'll both agree. Hopefully, I really do hope that we both agree. Nasandra and Aldia just fucking F tier.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna put Chandra and Aldia F tier, easy F tier. Aldia is worse than the
Final
Chandra.
bosses, they are just so
Annoying.
disappointing.
Yeah,
They are so disappointing.
I also find them really annoying as well. Like they don't feel rewarding to play. Like yes, it's the same issue in Dark Souls 1 as well, where it's either you cheese him or it's an annoying ass fight. Like I know you didn't do the parry cheese because you're not good at parrying, but it's so hard for me to play that. Like I'd rather play against Like I'd rather fight Artorias or what do you call it? There's not a boss, but yeah, Artorias is like the peak of that game. Actually, I wouldn't even say that, but the point is, Ornstein and Smo feels more like a proper boss than Gwyn does in Dark Souls 1.
Yeah.
But and then we have the same issue with Nishandra and Aldia, where it's incredibly unbalanced, where it's either you cheese them, and not cheese them, but like you either make them trivial or have the worst fucking time of your life. It's not balanced. It's not balanced at all.
Yeah, they're just annoying.
They're just annoying. They're just plain annoying. So yeah, I don't like either
now, DLC time. So do you want to go like one by one? Because I noticed. Oh yeah, we forgot the Giant Lord.
Giant Lord. It's honestly just a more annoying version of the Last Giant, to be honest.
I mean, I think it's better than the Last Giant because it's the last. It literally is just a stronger version of the Last Giant. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it more. So
yeah, I like the Last Giant, so I have Last Giant in B, but Giant Lord I'm gonna put same tier, but just like above the Last Giant.
There. So
but yeah, I noticed that this tier list doesn't have the bosses that you didn't fight, so that's good. So we don't need to talk about those two.
I was gonna put them in here anyway. So Sir Alone. Sorry, let's start with
yeah, the Sunken King one. So first is Alana.
Moving on. I fucking hate this boss. Everything that I hate about Mirror Knight is amplified here, and not to mention she fucking summons Velstad, which is so fucking annoying, dude. Like summoning Velstad, like after all that bullshit, you summon my worst enemy. Yeah, fuck you, dude. She also does annoying ass magic attacks as well, like the fire, the aura attack, and then there's so many summons. I fucking hate this boss.
Yeah, honestly, if it wasn't for the summons as well, I would have this boss higher up on the tier list. But the summons really do make the fight so annoying. Like, I don't think it happened to you. I don't remember if it did. But she summons the pigs from Majula.
Yeah, it didn't happen.
Yeah, she summons the pig from Majula, and they're like the pigs from Majula when you first get to Majula. Like, that's how they feel when they get summoned there for that fight. It's super annoying. It's not fun. And to have like another boss immediately after it is just, what were they thinking?
That was literally the fire demon sage into the whatever the scorpion boss was.
Yeah. Which, speaking of which, Sin, how do you feel about Sin?
He's not bad, I guess, but you know what? Yeah, F tier as well.
I'm putting him in D.
bring him in D. I don't like this boss at all.
Like, he's at the very bottom of D tier for me, if I'm being honest. Because, like, the thing is that the only reason that this boss is important is because of the lore. I do like the only saving graces for me is that you see him when you get there, you see him when you're trying to cross the bridge, and you get to finally fight him. I do like that they do that, but the fight itself is just it's just poison. It's just another poison boss.
It's extremely annoying.
Only this poison also has fire on it as well, which is also annoying. Yeah. All right. So
1 second.
next would then be.
You know what? I do think I want to add the bosses just so we can like talk about them briefly. What's the name of the bosses I didn't fight? Like, I think it's
Hold
like
on.
Celea, whatever.
So I gotta look them up because I don't remember the names off the top of my head. So there is. Let's see. So there's Lud and Zalin.
Lud and Zalin.
Lud and Zalin. Yeah.
Lud and Zalin. Let's see. Yeah, I'll use this picture.
Send me the picture that you're using as well.
Right.
Because I have been putting together the tier list as on my own as we've been talking.
Gotcha. Lud and Zalin, save.
Oh, okay, so you're using that one, okay.
So upload the file. And I'm gonna look for the three dumbasses. Grave Roper, Vark, and Sarah.
Oh, and also the other Fume Knight as well.
The other... Oh, you mean the other...
Well, the other... No, the...
Blue Smelter Demon.
No, Smelter Demon, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess that's not in this, huh? That's
and
weird.
Then, yeah. Yeah. And then, yeah, send me the images that you use for that as well. Or I'll just look to see which ones you end up going for.
Yep. The name of the file is The Three Dumbasses.
And then the Blue Smelter.
Well... Are we missing a boss? We're not, right?
No, I think we got them all.
Okay, so just file. Alright, cool. Alright, we can continue now. So, let's start with... Yeah, okay, so the three dumbasses should go to Too Long Not Worth It. Yeah.
Yep, media F tier for me.
Yeah, F tier. Fair.
It's literally just a gank fight. There's nothing to say about it.
But enough, I did find like one aspect of the arena that kind of makes it easier, which is that you can fall to the side and, you know, it won't kill you. It'll just bring you to the lower level. But like, it's like whatever. It is still a gang fight at the end of the day. The
Yeah. Yep, still hate it.
having the fast ass assassin try to kill you while Havel is on your ass is like one hell of a fucking what do you call it? Nut crusher. Like you might as well just fucking take hammer to my nuts and crush them.
Yeah.
But yeah. So next
Yeah,
up.
there really is nothing that's enjoyable about that fight.
Yep, completely agree. Next up is, so let's deal with Sir Alone first. I'm gonna put him in too
Going
long,
to
not worth it.
be
So blue smelter
So-
demon.
per-
Yeah.
So for Sir Alone, though, I have seen the fight. I do think the fight is interesting. However, it's one of those fights where the boss is very fast, and you kind of have to like be just as fast in the fight in order to deal with it. So I'm gonna put it in C because I do think that it's a cool looking fight, but I don't think the fight itself is that fun.
Fair. Blue smelter demon.
F.
F. like I mean, I'm pretty sure you would have done a lot better than I did, given that you helped me dodge his attacks. But yeah, no, he's the worst. I hate him.
Like I already don't like the original Smelter Demon. Now you're telling me that it's just another one here that is just the same as the first one, only
annoying.
blue and stronger.
Yep.
It's like, why?
Hmm.
And then Fume Knight.
Oh my god. Oh yes.
Finally, something we agree on.
Dude, I
Finally,
love this
something we
boss.
agree on. Yes, Fume Knight is immediate S tier. Yes,
Dude, he's so cool. I can't believe how cool he is.
yes.
Dude, I can't believe
The
how cool
fight
he
is actually fun. It's cool looking. It's actually like a decent final boss for that actual DLC. Like they did good with that one.
I also really like that getting rid of the Nadalia statues thing didn't trivialize the fight. Like it made the fight
Yeah,
easier,
it's still,
but it
it was
trivialized
still
the
a
fight.
challenge.
Yeah, it's really fun. I love this boss. I think honestly, if I'm being honest with you, if I had worn a Velset's hammer and made him start in phase 2, I honestly would have had an easier time. If I phase 2 was just
Yeah, you got
a
your shit
lot
wrecked a
easier.
lot in phase 1.
Yep, phase 2 is just a lot easier to play than phase 1. But yeah.
All right. So now we're on to the final DLC. All right, so Ava.
So Ava, this is just a decent C tier boss, I think. Like, it's alright.
So for me, I like Alva mostly because of the gimmick that it is. That when you fight it for the first time, she's invisible,
Mhm.
and you can't really fight the boss until you actually explore the area. I like how they set it up like that. How they gave you an incentive to actually go and explore the entire DLC before doing this fight. And then when you finally do explore and you do get the item that lets you see her, it makes the fight just so much more easier and actually doable as compared to what it would have been otherwise.
Mhm.
So yeah, I put in a B tier. I think it was like a really well designed boss.
Agree. I'm gonna address this real quick. Put this here. Yeah, with that. Now, Old Ivory King. This boss is so fucking cool.
Yes, finally another thing we agree on.
This boss.
Another thing we agree on. Yes.
This boss is actually genuinely so cool. This is like, I want to say that this boss embodies the idea of Dark Souls 2 and Scholar of the First Sin, because this is the one boss that properly rewards you for fully exploring everything, I want to say. Like the Knights of Elam Lois, finding each one. Now, it's a pain in the ass for sure, but only one of the areas like truly a pain in the ass. That boss was so cinematic. Like after you get all your fucking gang squad, you jump in to hell itself, and you shut off each one of the minions of chaos, and then the king says nah, jumps out of the portal, and you have to fight him and what do you call it? You have to subdue his flames. That is just the coolest, most metal thing ever. And you're not alone as well when you do it. It gives me a sense of hope in a really strange way. I think like if you enjoy this fight, Elden Ring Night Rain is gonna be your shit, like 100%.
Yeah. So like the thing that I could have said it better myself. I love the fact that you get rewarded for exploring the entire area. I love the fact that the fight itself is like a reverse gang fight where now you're the gang. I love the fact that like the idea is that you close off all those mirrors that the other things from the chaos dimension is coming from, which by the way, it has connection to the fucking chaos flame. I'm not sure if you realize this, but the chaos flame is like my favorite concept in all of Dark Souls, all right? Not just because it's connected to the bed of chaos, which is the boss that I love, but just because of the fact that like once you know everything that is centered around it, like holy shit, the implications of it is just insane. And so to have a boss that is directly connected to trying to stop it, only for them to go crazy and then try to fight you back, and it's a good fight, it's like, yeah, no. Literally, I will say, Old Ivory King is my favorite boss out of all Dark Souls 2. Legitimately.
Yeah, I can see that. It's a really long fight, which is probably why the Fume Knight is higher than it for me. But still, it's an amazing fight. Like conceptually, it's so well done. It's so well executed that it really makes me wish that they would redo the Crown of the Sunken King because of how fucking bullshit that fucking DLC was.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I'm probably not gonna.
I'm gonna say I just finished putting together my tier list. I'm gonna send it to you here.
Alright, cool. So yeah, I'm gonna save and download this. Download image. Log in to save your tier list to your profile. And I just want to download this. No thanks.
Yeah, we don't care.
We don't care. And there's a body like so. Yeah, I'm gonna pull up your tier list here. I'm gonna open in browser. Let's see, where is it? Yeah, open in browser. So let's compare our tier list. So I put Pursuer, Fume Knight, Old Ivory King in S, Lost Sinner in A, Old Dragon Slayer, and no, I'm not gonna read it all, but like all this. And let me see your list. You put Old Ivory King and Fume Knight in S. Wow, and it's only this two. I guess DS2 never really reached that peak for you, huh?
Nope.
Velstad in A, Nashka A, Fear A, Beer Knight in A. Kill yourself. Giant Lord in B. Oh, you put the last giant in B, really?
I don't think I explained it well, but it being the first boss that you really fight, only for you to then find out later on in the game that the reason why it's down there in that grave is because of you when you go to the Giant Lord, I do think is really cool.
Oh, okay, fair. Yeah,
and that does add a lot to it for me.
Ava, Vendrick, look at him. He's so he looks like the start of that meme where like where the yes dear meme. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
And it fits because like the one saying the one who would be saying it is like the Chandra. So Mytha C, Guardian Dragon C, Sir Alone C, Flexa Sentry D, Chariot D, Demon of Song D, Old Iron King D, Old Dragon Slayer D, Lost Sinner, Royal Red Authority, Royal Red Vanguard, Sin the Slumbering Dragon D. Yeah, the we kind of I bumped this a tier down, but we kind of did a lot. So after Rune Sentinels, Prowling Magus, Defender, Lords. Oh, you put two Lords in it. It's funny. Ancient Dragon.
I mean, there was already two Lords there, so I just put them both next to each other.
Fair enough. Smelter Demon, Bell Gargoyles, Dragon Rider, Twin Dragon, Elena, Covetous Demon, Dorota, Chandra, Aldia, Blue Smelter Demon, these two fuckers, the three dumbasses, Dark Looker and Pursuer and F. Wow, you actually put Pursuer at the bottom of F. Wow, okay.
Legitimately my least favorite boss in this entire fucking game. Remember, I don't like the bosses that appear later on as normal enemies, and he appears 10 fucking times as just a normal enemy. I don't like him.
We didn't even do the double Pursuer fight in the throne room.
Like I said, I don't like the pursuit. I don't like how often this asshole shows up.
Mm.
I hate him so fucking much.
Damn. Okay, fair enough. But yeah, we are in opposites a lot. in, in this. But yeah, I think
At least we both agree that the old Ivory King and the Feud Knight were peak. Okay, at least
were
we
so
both agree
good.
on that.
They were undoubtedly so good. Oh wait. After I downloaded it, the blue smelted demons, the ones I added here gone. That's funny.
Yeah, I noticed that as well. But I think it's because I wasn't initially added to, like, we weren't able to like actually edit this, so it just wasn't there.
Okay, fair enough. But yeah, so that has been my Dark Souls 2 experience. It's I think I gave Dark Souls 1 an 8 out of 10, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. I'm gonna give Dark Souls 2 7.5 out of 10. It had the potential to become better at Dark Souls 1, and it did a lot of things way better than Dark Souls 1. Miracle builds are actually not as abused as and by that I mean it's not as much of an abused child as it is in Dark Souls 1, but it's still abuse. Like it's still fucked up. Like as much, the thing that really drags about Dark Souls 2 IMHO is that as many good as it did just as many bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes for a very polarizing experience. Scholar of the First Sin is responsible for many of the sins of Dark Souls 2. Many of the bad experience of Dark Souls 2 that people don't like. And that's the version I played, so I'm judging that version specifically.
Yeah, for me, I'm giving it a 5 out of 10. I don't think it's a bad game. Like, legitimately, there are a lot of good aspects in this. The game is still, I mean, people are still playing the game to this day. So they obviously did something right with the way that they made it. It's just me personally. It's definitely the Dark Souls game that I had the least amount of fun with. Not including Sekiro. Sekiro is another entire can of worms that I'm not even going to open. But ignoring Sekiro for a bit, yeah, this is the one that I feel like is the bottom of the barrel for me in terms of enjoyability.
Yep. Unless especially if we ever get to play Demon Souls on PC.
Yeah. Which I don't know where Demon Souls is going to lie, but I've heard nothing but good things about that. Then again, I also heard a lot of good about Sekiro. I'm going to stop talking about Sekiro before I'm here all night.
but yeah, that has been the Dark Souls 2 Let's Get Good journey. It has been great. It has been despairing. It has its ups and it has its downs. And I, for one, thoroughly enjoyed it despite all that. So, I think that would be all for today. Thank you everyone for joining me on this stream. I really appreciate the support, especially you, Maz. If you are interested in seeing my streams, feel free to follow me on Twitch, and if that's the case, I shall see you later then. Bye the time.